Let me explain something to you. Listen carefully. Fani Willis is an idiot and incompetent and unethical and I don't want to say corrupt, but just an idiot. She is laboring under the delusion that she can do whatever she wants for reasons I don't know. She reminds me of watching one of these Karen videos of these lunatics at an airport who just defy any and all logic, say, "Get your hands off of me. I'm not going to listen to you." It's demented. She has to avoid any appearance, the mere appearance of impropriety. She hires her lover, Wade, who's thinking to himself, what the hell have I gotten into? He's changing testimony. We're looking at potential perjury here. We're talking about people losing their ticket. We're talking about very, very serious ethical considerations and perhaps lying in front of a judge. But here's the best part. Before you get all excited about this may have absolutely no effect on the prosecution of Donald Trump. Nothing. Because somebody could say, okay, maybe she's full of it. I'll tell you what, we'll get another prosecutor. Now, it's her office. You might want to say, no, it doesn't really matter because it's the office of Fulton County DA and the story. But what does this have to do with Donald Trump's case, which I'll tell you in a moment, is stupid? What does this have to do with anything? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But the unmitigated audacity of this woman, she has this idea that she can do whatever she wants. And this entitled, don't you dare question me. How dare you? Oh, I pay cash. The stories are preposterous. Now, before we go into the specifics, if you want to get into the tawdry, this specious lunacy about, yes, I use my business credit card, and then she reimbursed me with cash. Okay, they say she's worth about $8 million. That's another story. Well, good for her. Bless her heart. Capitalism is good. But the thing about this is that the case itself is so barbaric because you've got people who never met, don't even know each other, in a racketeering conspiracy. As I think the great Andy McCarthy said, the only thing they have in common is that they appear on an indictment. This is not a criminal conspiracy. This is not what the criminal law is about. It doesn't work like this. It's absurd. It's specious. It's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. None of it. None of it. It's absolutely incomprehensibly insane. Absolutely insane. And for her to do this, now what she should have done, she should have just answered the questions calmly. She shouldn't have done this in the first place, in the case that is perhaps maybe the biggest criminal case in history involving ex-presidents or presidents. And the others, by the way, who pled out, including Ms. Kraken and Sidney Powell and what's her name, they pled out to things which are kind of tangential, kind of ancillary, minimalistic charges. They really don't have anything to do with this. They were kind of, they don't lose their licenses. And they just, it's crap. The whole notion of this racketeering, this is ridiculous. It's specious. That's the idea. And they're charging these people for basically lying. She's charging them for lying. She is, in essence, saying that these people are guilty because they conspired and lied as to theories. What all President Trump did was what other people said. What Stacey Abrams and others said. Find me votes, not dig them up illegally, sign up dead people. No. He said, I believe that there were other votes available. He has the right, everybody knows this as an American citizen, to challenge an election. My God. What is this? The Soviet Union? Is this Stalin? What are you talking about? But this knucklehead. And just Listen to her. Listen. Listen. I don't have to go into detail here. Listen to her. She's just used to this entitled, you don't talk to me. Is there her attitude? She sits back in her chair and says, that's a lie. I'm not on trial. The man who tried to steal the election. Oh, that might be great for an Instagram short. That might be great for a reel. That might be great for that little thing where the gangster glasses come down and the cigarette. That may be terrific. But in a court, before a judge, who's getting the feeling, you must think I'm really stupid. Now, the judge could be a little bit more in control of what's going on. And how about old Wade? He's thinking, what the hell have I done? What am I mean, it is done. If anybody, and you know it, and there will be the version of the 65 project, whatever the hell it's called, you know people are going to be absolutely going after their license for lying and perjury, dishonoring the court, sullying the reputation of the court by lying, by just going back and trying to take the fifth retro. It goes to show you these are not smart people who feel, again, this sense of entitlement and then playing the race card. And you know that's coming. Oh, it's just a strong black woman. Oh, we've heard it. We've heard it. There's nothing you can say about it. We've heard it. We've heard it. It's over. It's dumb. It's stupid. It doesn't make any sense anymore. For the love of God, stop with this idiocy, this sheer and unmitigated lunacy. We don't like being treated like fools. We're tired of this. That's the part that gets me. We're constantly being treated like we're fools by all prosecutors and politicians and mayors and governors and presidents. Presidents. Did you hear Joe Biden? He talks about Navalny, and this is terrible. And this terrible. I don't know anything about the case at all, do you? But what about Gonzalo Lira? He was killed too, and in custody of the Ukrainians. Well, that's a different story. See, I don't know about you. I just have, you talk about contempt, I have utter and absolute contempt for the lunatics who represent this system that I have to swear fealty to. And as an officer of the court who has appeared before great judges, great defense lawyers, great prosecutors, great civil and criminal litigators and the like, appellates as well. This is an insult. This is why people hate the courts. This is why people don't trust lawyers. This is why we seem slimy and underhanded, because of people like Fani. Don't give me that Fani crap. It's Fani. Fani, who just says, like, you don't understand who I am. I'm going to do whatever the hell I want. Say whatever I want. And there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. Oh, yeah, Fani. Oh, yeah, there is. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel and tell me, what do you think? Comment as you see fit.